of the Jackson County Fair, Denise Owens. How are you?
Good, real good, thank you.
So I just asked, what's crazier, this week or next week?
And it's definitely this week.
This week.
Matter of fact, I just had the carnival call me and say, hey, we're dropping off 2 rides. What gate do we come in? And I literally am looking out the window and they're driving in. So,
oh my gosh.
So everybody tries to get a big jump on it, you know.
Denise, how many people typically come to the Jackson County Fair?
It's anywhere between 170 to 200,000 people.
Wow.
With the entire week.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're one of the largest county fairs in Michigan.
Oh, that's incredible. All right, what are you looking forward to most next week?
Actually, I'm looking forward to the new layout with having all the anxiety at the end of the week instead of at the beginning, because we flipped our schedule and now all the music shows are at the end of the week. So I'm looking forward to really enjoying the fair. You know, really and going in on Sunday where it's rodeo, it'll be kind of ease into it. That's what I'm looking forward to most.
Oh, nice.
Because it's bad when we get to the, you know, the big music. There's just a lot going on.
Yeah. So my daughter had a 9 a.m. alarm set for the call-in to try to be in the rodeo on Friday.
She did?
Yeah,
unfortunately, Jennifer's mom won't be able to be at the rodeo this year because she's having hip replacement surgery right now.
Like, yes, I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving after our last guest to beat it to the hospital.
And she was at the rodeo last year.
She was. Yes. And Claire loves it. You guys do such a great job. And you feel like all Americana at a rodeo. You know, you just
absolutely
beam with pride for community and country and our great agricultural community, and it's really fantastic.
That's funny you say that because, you know, changing those dates, and now that the show dates for the kids down in the north end of the grounds, the first thing they said is, when are you going to have the rodeo? Because they all come to the rodeo.
Oh,
so it actually worked out well. I think the schedule is going to work for them, so they'll all be able to be there. But it absolutely is. It's the essence of a county fair.
Well, you know what I'm the most excited about? I told Denise, I think in February, I wanted these tickets. I just went and got them. But Steve Miller Band is going to be here in Jackson. And I mean, I think everybody remembers Steve Miller Band, but check out their greatest hits album. It's like the soundtrack to your life.
Right, and that's exactly what we're going to hear on Friday.
Yes.
And just like, you know, classic rock just works in Jackson.
Yeah.
People love classic, period. Classic country, classic rock. So you will hear the audience singing.
Yes.
I'm absolutely assured of that. So driving in my car, I'll hear them.
You hear that, Kelly Petito? Because she said, I will go if they're going to play the classics. Denise said they are, so we're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who else do we have coming?
Well, we'll start out, I already mentioned the rodeo on Sunday. Then Monday we have Micro Wrestlers, which is a new show, and tickets are selling, and it is exactly what you think it is. And this show it's really fun, and these people are very fun. They've been down to the Oakland County Fair. This was their second year down there, and I talked to Elsie Scramlin, the fair manager, and he said, Denise, these guys are the best to work with. They're top professionals. They're entertainers, and that's what they love to do.
I'm canceling everything I have planned for August 7th so I can see the micro wrestling team. That looks incredible.
Yep, and that's Monday night, which is also senior day, so you know seniors are free. And then on Tuesday is Demolition Derby, and it's a new company, TNT Demo, and they've been really promoting this big championship thing that Todd Sorensen is doing. So I expect Tuesday night to be very busy.
Nice.
Yep, and then Wednesday's the only day it didn't change. It's Monster Trucks. That is loud. You will hear them. So then Thursday we're dark, and that is the day that the production company comes in and does all the stage stuff. So that hasn't changed either. And then Friday again is Steve Miller, and then Saturday is Russell Dickerson, Jameson Rogers, and our own Braden Lape, who will open the show.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah, he's kind of got a busy summer because he was just to the festival down at Beckley's.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, you'll have all kinds of local tween girls swooning over him.
Well, it's funny because as soon as we announced we were adding him to the ticket, I had more seniors that live out in Grass Lake.
Oh, no kidding.
They're like, oh, well, he's my neighbor. He's my sister's neighbor. And, you know, we want to get tickets. So, And now the difference between Friday night and Saturday is there'll be no chairs on Saturday. It's standing room. These young kids, they like to stand up and get close to the stage. But Friday will be chairs. So that goes without saying.
So maybe Ruthie could go.
Yes, she could.
So Ron Ellison was on just before this, and we were really talking up our community. And the fair could not happen, even though you have 200,000 people come through that gate, it could not happen without sponsors.
Absolutely.
You shared with us that you've had some new sponsors step up to really support the fair.
Yes, and I don't want to forget anybody, so I'm just going to, this isn't all of them. This is just the newest ones. We've got the Michigan Department of Corrections, who's really doing kind of a job fair push, and they're in 2 different locations during Fair Week.
Nice.
Then we have Ashley Furniture, brand new company here in Jackson. Creek Enterprises, Walton Agency, they've been around forever.
Yes.
Minuteman Sewer, Bailey Excavating, Loyal Handyman, Blaine's,
Nice.
JTV, McKibben Media, and then the list goes on and on and on. But I wanted to make sure to mention those folks because it really, really does make a big difference. And with Sarah Leitner, Representative Sarah Leitner, actually participated in our historic walkthrough. She gave me some seed money to kind of get started, and it's under the grandstand, and it takes one whole side of the grandstand to showcase the harness racing, entertainment at the fair, agriculture, antique tractors. I mean, we really push the ag part of it to just remind people where their food comes from.
Yes.
And I gotta say, I'm pretty darn pleased with how it's turned out. So excited to have folks go down there. Obviously, that's free.
Yeah.
You can enter either end of the grandstand to see and what we have showcased.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope for weather like today all next week. Wait, what is it? Next week?
It's next week from yesterday starts.
Yes.
Yeah, next week.
And you know, I don't listen to the weather.
Nope.
I want to, and I just, but I can't
Nope.
because
Can't do anything about it.
No.
It'll be fine.
I know.
It'll be
Whatever
fine.
it will be, will be.
It will be.
Yes.
The manager of the Jackson County Fair, Denise Owens. More of the morning show. Stay tuned.